In this tutorial I will be making this backpack for an edgy doll. This is my edgy doll, and now I would like to decide how big I want her bag. I took a rectangle of cardboard that is approximately 4 inches on 5 inches. Then I take a round object such as a cap. I place it at the top of the bag and trace it to create a round corner. I do the same on the other side and I cut it out. And that's my master. I will now take a piece of cardboard. I decide how big I want the bottom of the bag, and I usually use the size of these 2 rulers. Now I'm taking small scissors or another sharp object. Following the line I make a scratch. I fold the cardboard, then I take my master, place it on one wall, trace the shape and cut it out. Inside the bag I would like to glue a nice piece of a scrapbook paper. Trim off the excess of paper. Cover the rest of the bag. Now decide which fabric you would like to use. This is felt and that's an old jeans. And using hot glue, glue the fabric around the bag. Finish gluing the fabric, trim off the excess. For the front wall of the backpack, take a thin strip of foam and start gluing it from the bottom all the way around to the other side. Trim off the excess. Now take a strip of foam that is exactly as wide as the bottom of the backpack, fold it in half, find the middle and cut all the way through from this corner to the center, which we have just marked. And start gluing the foam strip to the back wall of the backpack. Trim off the excess, and for the yellow felt I'm gonna use brown foam paper. Also, when you cut the broad strip of foam, it may be helpful to make the cut here slightly round, like that, and then continue straight. Next, take a strip of foam and glue it at the front, at the bottom and a little bit at the back. Using a piece of foam, I will create a pocket. I glue all the three sides in advance together. I will also decorate the pockets. I'll use this ribbon for the handle. Next, I will glue a ribbon at the back. I'll glue a rectangle of foam paper on the top of it for reinforcement. Use your doll to measure the length of the strips and glue them to the bottom of the backpack. Cover with rectangles of foam for reinforcement. To make the locker, take a ribbon of your choice and glue it on a piece of foam. Then on one end, glue a rectangle of foam paper. Now, just where you glued the rectangle, cut out an arrow, trim off the excess on the sides, glue the ribbon inside the bag at the top, bend, glue, trim off the excess and glue it somewhere here. And we're done. There are bags for all the sizes: AG doll, Monster High dolls, and also LPS, so don't miss our 3 tutorials.